Welcome to day 2 of Challenge Secrets, the only funnel you need by Pedro Adao. And I'm so excited to share with you that I have completed another 10 pages. And I know I'm a little bit slow, but I love to read and I love to take notes. I have taken some beautiful notes. So make sure if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification. I will be uploading videos every single day. Before starting the chapters, Pedro has explained one topic. The topic name is What if Russell is right? So on December 13, 2022, it was a cold, snowy winter, and Pedro was at Russell Brunson downtown penthouse. There was a Atlas inner meeting mastermind for all the participants, so Pedro was there. Pedro was not feeling good because he was sick at that time, and he was also preoccupied for the big event of challenge for the year, and he was preoccupied with his biggest challenge of the year. So the challenge name was 31 Day Wisdom Challenge, which was coming in the starting of January. But due to some reason, he was supposed to be there at that mastermind event. And that was the life changing event of his life. Even he has attended a lot of mastermind events of Russell Brunson, but that day was his life changing day. So during the lunch time, he got the gift from the presenters when the presenters started asking for the feedback. And then Russell started talking about the Linchpin business model. And the funny thing was, nobody knew about the Linchpin business model. What is that? How it works? Even Pedro was not aware about that. And then Pedro started talking to Russell. Russell, can you tell me about the Linchpin business model? Russell said, What do you mean? Are you serious? He said, We are here after all, and all the entrepreneurs who has made more than $10 million a year are going to follow the Linchpin business model. And Pedro started looking here and there and noticing everybody was blank at that moment. It was his best day because he got the knowledge about the Linchpin business model. Earlier, he was not even fully aware about the Linchpin business model at that. When Russell Brunson started telling about Linchpin business model, he started with the quote of his mentor, David. The quote was, If you don't have a continuity, you don't have a real business. So he created the Linchpin blueprint. So there was a graph, and all the offers were going to the subscription model. So if you don't have a continuity, you don't have a real business. So Pedro started thinking in 2020, Pedro has made more than 7 figure. It was approximately 8 figures in 1 year. And God has also tricked him in the starting when he started with his first free challenge where he was not even aware about what to sell. So Russell emphasized that if you don't have a continuity business model, you don't have a real business. And Pedro was thinking, if Russell is saying there is something, because Russell Brunson, who has launched ClickFunnels has generated over $100 million a year. Due to Linchpin business model, they have generated that amount of money. When Pedro was going to his back home, he started thinking and questioning himself, what if I don't have a real business? So from that event, Pedro started self-realization that, oh, I guess I don't have a real business. The reason was super simple. He was confused because Russell Brunson said, if you don't have a continuity program in your business, you don't have a real business. And everybody in the room started following Linchpin business model, where Russell Brunson has explained the Linchpin framework. So then there was a business shift in the Pedro's life, where he shifted to reoccurring business model value of $31 a month, and which was the game changing about his business. So there was a long term impact of Linchpin framework which he has followed in his business model. He has noticed over 4,000 people has signed up at the price of $31 per month. 4,000 people, you can multiply. And he noticed that earlier he was thinking the payment plans are similar to the subscription model because it is providing reoccurring cash flow, but he was wrong. So the subscription model goes on until or unless the person don't discontinue by his side or her side, the subscription model will go for the lifetime. So that's why Pedro Adao has launched this Linchpin edition in the Funnel Hacking Live 2023. Now Pedro focus is to enroll more people in the coaching program plus increase the monthly reoccurring revenue, because that is the only way to get a financial freedom and financial stability. So he has explained how he has used the Linchpin framework in the challenge. And I know the video was short, but I will go with the 10 pages every single day because consistency matters the most. So if I will see how many pages are there, so there are only 100 pages. So it means like we will be covering all these things in next 15 days. So maybe there will be a 13 to 14 parts. I'm very excited to share all the knowledge with you. Make sure comment your point of view if you are coming again and watching the day 2. What was your perspective? And do you follow Linchpin business model or not? So wish you all the very best. See you in the next YouTube video. Bye bye. Take care.